I know the light still sucks, but bear with me. I just realized that I my video that I made on Friday night after work got clipped, so I have to redo the video. But anyway, so this is my faux pas of putting my foot in my mouth at work, and at work I try to be really professional because I have a professional office job with a corporate company that's worldwide, and so what I do is I answer the phone, I say hello, say my name, and then I ask the person who I'm speaking with. So that's how it's supposed to go. And unfortunately, it didn't go that way on Friday, which I think is hysterical, but it could have gotten me in a lot of trouble if the customer had complained. But fortunately, they just started laughing, which it was a good thing that they didn't get offended by it. But at the same time, I felt really bad that I said it. But so anyway, this is how the phone call went instead. I answered the phone. I said, "Hello, how can I help you?" And they said what they needed and everything. And I said, "Sure, I'd be glad to help you with that. And I can do that for you tonight. Not a problem. And who do I have the pleasure of sleeping with?" I just asked the customer that I wanted to know who I was sleeping with. And it was hysterical. But, I don't know if y'all can put yourself in my position. If you've ever had that moment where you needed to be serious or you needed not to say something wrong, and all I could think about was sleep. And yet, I shouldn't have probably thought about sleep at that moment. But it was funny. And later on, when my supervisor found out that I had said it, he just looked at me and said, "Only you. Only you would be able to say that. Or would be the person that would say that to somebody and get away with it and not be in trouble." Which I'm not sure what he meant by that, but it still was funny. And it just happened that one of my other coworkers overheard me when I said it, and they leaned in and said to me, "I guess being single isn't being as good to you as you thought it was." Which made it worse, because then I started cracking up laughing. And while trying not to laugh and still sound professional and finish this phone call, because I just wanted at that point to get off the phone. And thankfully the lady who I was speaking with didn't find it funny, and she said, "No, sir, you're okay, because I tried to like backtrack my way out of that comment, which really there's not much you can say at that moment. What do you say after you just ask someone who do I have the pleasure of sleeping with? But anyway, so that leads me up to my question. I guess I have a question here at the end. I don't like being single, and I was just wondering if there was any ideas out there where trans men go to actually find somebody to date that actually is accepting of them being a trans man, preferably somebody over 30. Because the last two relationships I were in, they were long-term relationships that I stayed in just because I didn't want to be single and I tried to make it work. And so I need someone who actually really truly does accept it and understand it. But anyway, that's my other question. Any ideas on where especially people over 30 are supposed to go to find someone who's accepting and understanding of being trans? That's all. Talk to you later.